There's not even any notification. It didn't even show a notification. Happy Easter to you. Happy Easter to you. Happy Easter, happy Easter. Happy Easter to you. I don't know if it's even popping up in my feed, but it's not even giving me a notification that I'm live. So I don't know what's going on with YouTube, but something is. So I might not be on here long because I don't know what's going on. It says there's 4 people in the chat. I went from 1 to 4. So everybody, welcome. Happy Easter. Like I said, I don't know how long I'm going to be on because YouTube isn't even giving me a notification that I'm live. So, and I'm not seeing this in the feed anywhere. Hi, Ivy. Hi, Nick. Welcome, guys. Hi, Save Robbie. I just saw your Teespring stuff. Hi, ENA Mom. Welcome. Welcome. Yay, you guys. How's your Easter? Hi, Clancy. Hello. Is everyone having a good day? Great Easter. Oh, you got a notification? Ivy and ENA Mom? Clancy, did you? Nick, did you? Well, Nick, I don't know if you're subscribed to me, but Save Robbie, did you get a notification? That's good to know because it shows me that I wasn't live for I don't know how long. So I don't know what is the deal with that. Shoot. Shoot. Are you taking a nap? I got my candles burning over here. My Easter was fine. Now I'm just sitting back sipping some whiskey. Save Robbie, you got one? Save Robbie, I want to buy some of your stuff because you have Sandra on it, right? My daughter went over to her boyfriend's it's her first Easter with her boyfriend. So they're having dinner over at his house, which is okay. The first Easter I've been away from her. Oh, are you okay? Is everything okay, Nick? Clancy got one. You guys, before I came on, I was watching this kind of small documentary. Yeah, I got myself the Sandra pillow. Yes, I want the pillow. That's for sure. I'm a pillow fan. I love pillows. Hi, Chicano. Happy Easter. Clancy knows how to live. I like that. This is how we live. Okay, I worked tomorrow. We are expecting a huge windstorm with power outages. I work at utility and we are already on emergency. Oh no. Oh my gosh, Ivy. Well, thank you for keeping people's power on. Happy Easter. Thank you, honey. Thank you, Chicano. You guys, I was watching this small documentary and I just asked that you guys check it out. I mean, it's not special for Easter or anything, but I have to tell you about it before I start blabbing. Please go visit a channel called Patrick Shepherd. It's about oh my gosh. Aw, I'm sorry, ENA Mom, you've been sick today. On Easter, too. Did you have your baby girl home or no? You guys, it's the first Easter I haven't been with both of my kids. Like, my son's here, but why is it my face look oily? Anyways, so go visit Patrick Shepard. They only have like 12 subscribers, but there's a documentary up there, and it was a perfect timing for me to come across this channel because it's Easter and it's all about love and giving of yourself. And it's this husband and wife that adopt children from Serbia, I believe it is, and they oh my gosh, you puked? Oh, sweetie, I'm so sorry. And Ivy, what do you mean you hate yourself? For eating the chips? You guys, it's okay to. I was hard on myself too, thinking, you know what? You didn't make this big dinner this year. You didn't have everybody over, but it's okay. With everything going on right now, it's better not to have everybody over. And, you know, it's all about what's in your heart and that you recognize this day for what it is. Whether you have chips or you have pizza or you have, oh, you ate yourself sick. Oh, it kind of sucks this year. It does. But today is just a day. We're going to get through it. Tomorrow's a new day. If you go watch this documentary, it's not very long, but it's this married couple that go and they adopt children who have Down syndrome or they have some kind of disability. Hi, B lady. I was going to look at your channel after this and I realized how late it was. I was going to go leave you a happy Easter message on your channel. I'm like, damn, there's not enough time in the day. But happy Easter, sweetie. So, I mean, it's so touching. I cried. So they talk about the conditions, and this is just in Serbia, you guys, in these children homes. And what they say, I wanted to show you guys the video, but I don't know if I'll get a strike. I'm not sure if they'll strike my channel, but I do want to show it to you guys. And then the wife ended up coming down with breast cancer after she's adopted all these children. Her children, I'll show you guys a little bit of it, okay? I'll get my. It's just amazing. It will really, if anyone's feeling bad for themselves or, feeling in a funk, go visit this channel and you'll see life in a totally different way, you guys. I mean, it had me in tears. It really did. So we usually go to one of my relatives' houses for Easter, but because of the virus, that just wasn't possible. Yes, Clancy. Next year, this will all be a bad memory. Okay, so the channel is called Patrick Shepard, and I'll type it. I don't think Annie's not here, is she? I was panicking. My family survived the Great Depression in the 30s. We can survive it. Absolutely. See, people aren't understanding, Clancy, that we have survived a lot of things. And this is just something new, something there's no vaccine for, just like many other things that have come along that we've had no vaccine for. It will be okay. Everything will be okay. It's just people need to stop blaming people too. Okay, it's Patrick Shepard. You'll know it's the right one because there's like 12 subscribers. And it has a little boy on the front and it's called We Have Room Here. Okay. Oh my gosh. Okay, this is the title. We Have Room Here. Okay, that's the title. Hi, Catherine. I feel like you may be near my area, B. Are you expecting the 60-mile winds by chance? Okay, so the trailer, there's a trailer to it. Okay, so I'm going to let you guys listen to it because I think that'll be okay if you guys listen. You guys, I found these pants in my closet. I was so excited. I found these pants in my closet. I forgot I had them. I completely forgot I found these. Hi. And they're dark and they taper down at the bottom. So I have them rolled up. Let's see if I can show you guys. I have them rolled up at the bottom. Shit. Wait. I love these kind of pants. You know how you roll them up at the bottom? And they're like tighter at the bottom. I love these jeans. They're my favorite. And I forgot I had them. So I'm like, woo, I found a new pair of jeans. Okay. So let's go back to the kid. Oh, the kids, B lady. She went to visit in Serbia and visit this child home. Listen. Okay, here we go.
10 years ago when I turned 40, didn't really think it was that big a deal. I did some stuff in my 40s. Added some kids to the family, 5 of them.
I am playing this video under the Fair Use Act. And I just want to read to you guys what it says about this home in Serbia, you guys. That's what I really want to read to you. Okay? It talks about this home in Serbia and what these children go through. Dang it. Okay, this will be better. Okay. What this says is there was a comprehensive study was performed and documented by the Human Rights Watch about conditions in Serbian institutions. It says they found, among other things, that psychotropic medications were used on the children with disabilities as a means of dealing with behavioral issues. It was dispensed with minimal oversight and without explanation of the purpose of the medication to the children. And so, hi Annie, happy Easter, sweetie. Hi Icon 2020. I'm commenting under duress. So they have
domestically, but the adoption didn't. It started up.
Sick, but I'm not. That's not.
They have adopted so many kids.
And she went
like 5 kids.
And she turned the radio back on. So that was it. She was done with that.
Although not grasping the concept completely, Axel knew something was wrong. He immediately stepped into the role of caregiver.
When I was very sick from chemo.
So the woman who took these children in got cancer. And their first child, yes, they gave the children the strong drugs. But her first child she had Down syndrome. How are you, Icon? Haven't seen you for a while.
You don't know what scars there are. And she's got a lot of medical scars.
Thank you, Save Robbie.
She just keeps going. Angela is pure joy.
So, and I wonder if I can play it for you guys. I don't want to get in trouble.
On her way, she runs into her brother, Axel, getting ready for school.
You guys just go watch it. Just go watch it. Now, this is just one children's home in Serbia.
Fell into the role of big sister.
And it's just a beautiful story.
There's that intelligence that he has for good things. Cereals tomorrow.
It's amazing with some love. You've been under a rock. Are you okay, Icon?
My first impression was the tongue. Audrey had this giant tongue that could go everywhere.
These people are amazing. Go, if you could go over and support them. They're doing beautiful things. They're doing beautiful things for these children, you guys. They're flying them from Serbia home here or wherever they live and raising them and teaching them. I mean, the work that they are putting into these kids to teach them sign language, to teach them how to speak, because one boy had to get a spinal surgery. He had to get all of his teeth were rotten. I mean, just sad conditions that they come from. And I was crying. Like watching it, I was crying, but it's a good cry that there are people out there that are, oops. There's people out there that are selfless and they will do whatever they can to help somebody else, you know? And then that makes me feel, you know, when you start feeling sorry for yourself, it's like, you know, this woman ended up getting cancer and she still took care of all these children, brought them back here to give them a life so they didn't just rot away in this home. So sad. Hi, Time for Change. Happy Easter. Save Robbie. Save Robbie, I fell asleep. I was going to watch her freaking live and I fell asleep. And I woke up at the very end of it. I'm like, I just needed a nap, I think. So I wanted to send you guys over there. Did anyone find, can someone let me know if they found the channel? Patrick Shepard. And he has Down syndrome. She knows sign language. At first, the mom was devastated, but I said she was brought to you on purpose. Yes. Hi, Baby Blues. That's exactly right, Ivy Lynn. And they even said in this documentary that most of the children have at least one surviving parent, but they just didn't want them. They don't want. Every child is a blessing of God, you guys. Every child. So I wanted to talk about that. And then something else that's kind of bothered me. I kind of poked around. Yeah, no raids. I don't want to get yelled at. Save Robbie. That was funny though. One thing that really irks me is there's some creators, you guys, that I've watched them throughout the year, and how, you know, you're not allowed to talk about God on their channel. You know, don't leave comments, and they're not going to talk about God because they don't want to offend anybody. But then the one time a year or twice a year or whatever, they're all for God. It's like, that makes me so mad. I don't know about you guys. And then there's another creator that's all crying and talking about how it's Easter and this and that. But this is the same creator that mocks God. And I'm like, we have to pray for their souls, you guys, because these people, you can't just outwardly pretend at certain points that you love the Lord. You either do or you don't. You're either ashamed of it or you're not. That just makes me so mad. I'm doing my hair this week, bleaching my face frame. Oh, you are? Send me a picture, Baby Blues, when you get done. Oh, I'm not talking about that one, Annie. That's not the same one, but yes, fair-weathered Christians. It's really gross. It makes me so mad. I wanted to leave comments, but I'm like, nope, Bella doesn't do that. I'm not going to. So don't be ashamed if you don't have faith in God, but don't pretend on certain days because it's accepted to do so. So I want you to tell save Robbie. I want you to put in the chat if you have a relationship with God, or if you're proud that you love the Lord. Amen, Baby Blues. Oh, that one, Annie. I tried. Oh, can't with that one. Down syndrome is a form of trisomy, which is a chromosome disorder where you have 3 sets of chromosomes instead of 2. Downs is trisomy 21. My son had trisomy 18. Amen, save Robbie. I love God. I give all my credit in life to God. If I did not have him by my side since I was a child, I have no idea where I'd be right now. I'd probably be dead. Hi, Audra. Happy Easter, sweetheart. It's dysfunctional relationship at times on my end, but I do. But say, Robbie, you have the faith. I mean, it's normal to question things sometimes, right? It is. Okay, let me just say this. Let me just give an example. You know how we were talking a few nights ago about someone asked me, why does God, if there's a God, why do bad things happen to people? And remember, I said I'm going to explain this in the best way I can, in the best way I know how, why I believe he allows things to happen. So, you know, this family that I just told you about, right? The channel that I told you guys to go visit, who they were blessed with their first child, her only biological child with Down syndrome, right? If she had not been blessed with that daughter that has Down syndrome, she may have not had it laid on her heart to go rescue and take care of 5 other children with these issues. Things happen for a reason, you guys. That's how I look at it, because I don't always listen to the direction God. Right, I know what you mean, honey. I know what you mean, say Robbie. Like, and sometimes people do question things that happen. But do you understand what I'm saying? Aw, Clancy, good. Amen. Do you understand what I'm saying? Sometimes, like, some people would ask God, why did you give me a child who has physical problems? Someone with Down syndrome, you know, someone who ends up handicapped. There's a reason. God's trying to teach people something. Or maybe that child is going to be a blessing to many other children down the road. Or maybe you're going to be a blessing. That's how I believe in things. Hi, Anna. Welcome, sweetie. Happy Easter. Happy almost Easter over. So when people say, if there was a God, he wouldn't allow bad things to happen. Yeah, he would, because things are not always going to be perfect. Things are not always going to be the way we want them to. That's not the way life works. And if it did work that way, why would we need him? Why would we need to have faith in anything? That's the other thing people don't understand. Like, aw, ENA mom, you're so sweet. It's true. If we didn't go through struggles, if we didn't have worries and stresses in our life, what reason would people have to go to God? Because that's right. I believe that. Exactly. Save Robbie. Hi, Seraphim. Happy Easter. Did you have a good Easter? I absolutely believe that, Save Robbie, and that's a great way to explain it. No pain, no gain. You have to go through some pain and some heartache to learn something or to gain more faith. Everything happens for a reason. You don't have to understand at the moment. That's right. That's exactly right. If we didn't struggle, what would we ever learn? How could we teach anybody else? How could anybody else learn from us if we always had everything the way we wanted it? We think it's our way because we're just, yep, that's right, time for change. And happy Easter. Annie says you are spoiled, Robbie. I need you, Lord, I need you. Every hour I need you. I love hymnals, you guys. Let's find. I have a hymnal here. I want to sing a hymnal. Where's my hymnals? Did somebody take it? I had like 3 hymnals. I'm standing on the promises of God. Here they are. I knew it. Standing safe and secure from all alarms. Leaning, I'm leaning on the promises of God. Is this video on YouTube? Yes, honey. Hi, Kiki. Happy Easter. Club radio station? No. Is that a good one, Robbie? I'll write it down. KLOVE. What was I just gonna say? B lady, were you not able to find it? Were you not able to find that channel? Hi JW, happy Easter. We need, yep. Okay, I'm gonna listen to that one. Let's look for let me see. Oh, those ones are all Christmas songs. Oh, I like those. Oh, I like this song. Oh, they tell me of a home where I can't see. Far beyond the skies. Oh, they tell me of a home far away. Oh, they tell me of a home where no storm clouds rise. Oh, they tell me of an unclouded day. Oh, the land of clouded day. Oh, the land of an unclouded day. Oh, they tell me of a home where no storm clouds rise. Oh, they tell me of an unclouded day. Who remembers that song? Saved by the Blood. That's a good one too. There's so many good ones, you guys. The blood will never lose its power. Oh, that's a good one too. There is power, wonder-working power in the blood of the Lamb. There is power, wonder-working power in the precious blood of the Lamb. Is Johnny here? Johnny Cuddy? I don't see him. Happy Easter, Johnny. Okay, let's do... what is this one? Oh, it's still the blood. I'm trying to remember how these go. That saves from sin. It's still the blood that cleanses within from the heart. Nothing but the blood of Jesus. What can wash away my sin? Nothing but the blood of Jesus. What can make me whole again? Nothing but the blood of Jesus. Oh, precious is the flow that makes me white as snow. Happy Easter, Kimberly. No other fount I know. Nothing but the blood of Jesus. Okay, save Robbie. I'm sending it, honey. Okay, hold on. Nothing but the blood of Jesus. He is risen. Amen. Amen. Save Robbie's going to give us, he's going to give us a sermon, you guys. Oh, I got to no other fount I know. Nothing but the blood. Are you washed in the blood? I love that song too. in the soul cleansing blood of the Lamb. Are your garments spotless? Are they white as snow? Are you washed in the blood of the Lamb? Hi, Lisa. We're having a church sermon right now. Come on, you guys. Sing. Let's sing. What sins are you talking about? I don't remember them anymore. In the book of life, they've all been torn out. I don't remember them anymore. See, when you get to heaven, what sins are you talking about? God's not going to remember them anymore. The family of God, that's a good one. I'm so glad I'm a part of the family of God. I've been washed in the fountain, cleansed by his blood. Join heir with Jesus as we travel this sod. For I'm part of the family of God. There's Save Robbie. Hey, boo.
Don't mind my shiny face. I just
You have
rubbed like really
headphones on.
thick moisturizer over my face for bed.
You're worse than I am when it comes to that. I fall asleep with my makeup on and everything all the time.
Oh God, no! I have to rub like pore tightener on my face and all this.
Do you
crap.
really?
Well,
Have
I
you
like to.
found
It's fun.
anything that works good for bags? Well, you probably don't have any. You're too young.
Oh yeah, I do.
Bags? Where?
Yeah.
Show me your bags.
See, if
No.
I go like that, I get the crow's
Me
feet.
too. I got the crow's feet too, but I can't get rid of them. Ew. I just want it to be like that. When that look,
That's why I want to get Botox up here so my forehead stops going.
like when you get the lines up here.
Yeah, because I go like that and I get them. See.
Yeah, but you have smile lines, right? That's a good thing to have smile lines too.
Yeah, I guess so.
But once
But
you start doing Botox, then you're screwed. You're gonna have to keep doing it like you know who. I'm zipping it. Shh.
So I wanted to tell you because it's too much to type, but K-Love, I can't believe you've never heard of it before.
Oh,
It's
yeah, no, I've never heard of it.
so it is the station is 91.1. It's 911. Like, 911, you need Jesus.
91.1.
Yeah, and it's like that in every hey Nanny Love, it's like that in every state. And they play that song that you were singing, the Lord, I need you. Oh,
Yes.
I need you. And then it's pop Christian music. It's got Francesca Battistelli on there, like tons of really big pop Christian artists. That's really good.
I love that song. Can you sing it for us?
No.
Why? You're not shy.
Well, I do get nervous when my aunt always does that in public. She'll be like, sing for these people.
Just
I'm like,
close your eyes and sing to God, and I'll be listening. You have a beautiful voice.
Oh, thank you.
Robbie, sing it.
And what was the other one I was going to tell you?
So that's FM, right? Is that FM?
Yes.
Okay. It's on FM.
I think so. And then they do like the K-Love Christian Challenge where you only listen to K-Love for a whole month straight. You don't listen to any other music and stuff. And you'd be surprised how everything changes when you do that.
Well, that's why, I mean, you know how people give you such a hard time about, oh, you just like everybody. You always try to see the good in everybody. And you always, that's probably why. Like, I pray and I read the Bible and I try, but if you're just taking that in for a month straight, only positive, good music and good thoughts, then yeah, you're going to be thinking a lot differently than other people that are listening to the garbage music or negative stuff, Yeah. I think that's a good thing. We should all practice. We should all try to do that. Listen to that radio station for a month. But some people just can't get into it for some reason. I love that.
I really do. Like, I mean, some of it does sound the same. Like Mexi and I were talking about this the other day, but there's certain songs that like just touch you. you
Yeah.
know, and like
Do you ever find yourself just starting to bawl listening to certain songs?
the older I get, yeah.
Yeah.
I never used to do that, but the older
Or
I
the
get
longer
now.
I serve him. You know that song? The longer I serve him, the sweeter I grow. Do you know that
I
song?
don't know that one, but there
Oh,
is
that's
one. I like How Great Is Our God.
uh-huh.
That's a really good one. And I always love that song in church, that I will call upon the Lord who is worthy to be praised. Remember, the Lord
I remember
liveth,
that one.
and blessed be the rock, and let the God of our salvation. It's like a old kind of hymn.
I
It's
should know
in
it
the
if
hymn
it's
books.
older. Yeah.
Yeah, it's in the little hymn books in the back of the like church
Yeah.
benches.
Yeah. We have so many hymns in here. And just like with all the Jesus loves the
She's
little
good, Brenda.
children, was it like around that time with all the Jesus loves the little I love How Great Is Our God. Sing with me
I
how
have a cover.
great is.
I have a
You
cover of that
do?
on my old
Nuh-uh.
music
Oh,
channel.
I can't play it, huh?
No, well, you'll probably, when I recorded it, I got one of those, the warnings in my box
Yeah.
when I posted it, but that's what I got.
But what I don't understand, if it's you singing it and I'm playing it, why would I get, I mean, if I have your permission, is it because of the
Because it's not
background music?
it's not my song. It's a cover. So
Hi,
it's like,
Brenda.
and
Well, I
my
want to
aunt is
play
good.
it.
Thank you. Yeah, it's on my really old music channel.
Oh, it
I
is?
don't show anybody that channel, but yeah, I have all my really crappy music over there.
Robbie, you don't have crappy music. So this friend
Oh,
of
yes.
yours that came in the other night, he is an old friend of yours. You've known him for a long time, right?
He's the one that made my original music. He's the reason I started recording music. We've
Mm-hmm.
known each other like 15 years. And we played because we used to have a boy band, just me and him, called Illicit Illumination. And I wrote the song. I wrote the song on the bus, and it's kind of like Green Means Go, but it's
Yeah,
called Nobody Likes a Bitch. And we played that on my live
that's
stream
my
the
kind
other
of
night.
song.
It's a fun song.
So he sings too.
He not only does he sing, he can rap. And I think better than Eminem. He sounds a lot like him when he raps, but he is an amazing rapper. Really good
Really?
rapper. So
So you
good.
guys could do even Christian rap. Does he like Christian? He believes in God, right? I think I've heard
He
him
was
talk.
he was doing Christian music for a while, actually.
You guys, he could
So
do Christian rap. Like, unfortunately, I mean, it's not unfortunate, but sometimes with the younger generation, you have to kind of tweak music a little bit to get to them. You know what I mean? Like, that's why some of the kids don't like hymns, right? So, unfortunately, there's all different kinds of Christian music, but it's some music the younger generation can listen to, and they'll hear the
yeah,
message through that music, but they might not hear it through a different type of Christian. You know what I mean?
right. Yeah.
Did that make sense? Hi, I stand alone. I'm just like, so Christian rap would be a great thing for him to get into if he likes to rap.
Yeah, he actually has a new album that he's releasing in June, I think. And he showed us some of the music from it. It sounds really good so far.
Really? Are you guys planning on doing anything together?
Well, it's really hard I'm sure we could do it via, my studio and his, but it's kind of, I don't really like doing it like that, but we could. I mean, I'm sure we
Because you guys
will.
can't get together. You guys live too far apart.
No, we live pretty close, but we're just always busy. So he has a family and I work 6 days a week. So it's like, if we do it at 2:00 in the morning.
Tell me, what are you going to do with your music career? Tell us what kind of plans you have for in the next few years, in the next 5 years. Where do you see yourself?
Probably right here.
Why are you just do it for fun? Like, you have no intention to try to do anything with your music? It's just a hobby for you.
Yeah, I think if I ever did anything like show busy, I think I would do theater. I think that's probably where I would belong. I wouldn't
I
see
could see
myself
you.
as
Why
like
don't you become an actor? Sorry, I'm interrupting you.
Oh, no, you're
Nanny
fine.
love. Oh, honey, stay with us. Hi,
Aw.
housewife. Happy Easter, guys.
Yes, I love Lecrae, Housewife Havoc. He's a rapper. He's a good
Who's
Christian rapper.
Lecrae? Is he a
They-
Christian housewife?
yeah,
Really?
rapper. Yeah.
Oh, I'll tell my
And
son about that. Lecrae. Thank you.
yeah, and there's Toby Mac. He's a good Christian rapper.
Yeah. Christian. I'm
There-
gonna write these down. Christian rapper. I've never heard of Lecrae.
Oh, and Bella, what you can do is you can actually download the K-Love app, and they play the radio station on the app too. And they
Oh,
give
I
you a
love
Bible verse
that.
every day. Yeah.
Yeah, that would be awesome. I mean, I haven't really been listening to any music except like when I'm on YouTube, I listen to yours, but I don't have like a radio going or anything. So I
Yeah.
need more music in my. He has risen. Amen, Michelle.
Indeed, he has.
What did you do today?
I slept in, and then I did my live with Maxie a little bit earlier, and then I watched Will and Grace with my aunt.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, they did a I Love Lucy episode.
That's I was gonna tell you. I saw that the black and white little photo of them saying they were gonna do that. I Love Lucy. What's it called? The preview or whatever.
Yeah,
Kiki's
I
here.
love that show, but it's very liberal. Hi, Kiki.
He has, and Annie Love says, I ain't going nowhere yet. Old Fred hasn't spiked my drink yet.
Oh my goodness.
What
I
was
didn't
I
want to
gonna-
crash your live. I just wanted to tell you about that because
No, I'm glad you
you'll
came
really
on.
love
because
it.
You never want to come up with me. You're like, you never ask. I just know
I
you
know,
don't
finally-
love me anymore. You've been cheating on me. Did you have a dinner?
No.
Did you have an Easter dinner? I didn't.
No, we had edamame and noodles.
You did? I love edamame, whatever it's called. I stand alone. What does that mean? You never know who is in your life. What does that mean? Do you know I stand alone? I've seen that name before.
I think I've seen that name before.
Yeah, I've seen it. What do you mean, honey, by I stand alone? Well, save Robbie. I want to know some of those the things that you were telling Dee Dee about that you were glad she was using it.
Mm-hmm. Do you want me to tell you on here, or do you want me to send you the?
Yeah, you
names
can
of
tell
them?
me if you want right now. Whatever's
Okay.
easier for you, but I need some new. I need to learn how to do different stuff. You know what I mean? Like I am not technologically savvy at all. Spill it here, housewife says.
Yeah. Okay. So the name of it, the one that I use is called Video Shop. If you have an iPhone,
Yeah.
but oh, okay. And that's what I make the little. They have stickers and GIFs and stuff, and you could add stuff in the video behind you. You know, like the little devil and angel or the little
Oh, yeah.
Sandra.
Oh, that's where you got that?
Yeah, it's all in there. Or you could put pictures of people in there and build your own characters. But that's my favorite. But I showed Dee Dee because she doesn't have an iPhone. It's called Toontastic. The video she made today. Yeah.
Toontastic. So that's completely different looking than the other one. Like how she had the little person walking up and that person. So does it give you all different options to use or?
Yeah, and the one that I recommended for her is more for children, but it's kind of easy.
Yeah.
For, making a quick cartoon or whatever. Plus, she couldn't download the one that I have on iPhone because she has an Android.
Oh, yeah. And that's funny because I want to go back to the Android system. I hate iPhones. Like the only reason I ended up getting an iPhone is because they were out of any good when it was time for my upgrade. Any good Android phones. They had none left and I didn't want to wait to order one. So I just picked out all the rest of my family had an iPhone. I'm like, I'll just get a damn iPhone. And I hate them. Like you can't personalize them or anything. It's all the same. Like I just don't like iPhones. Do you like them?
I like how quick they are. Like how smooth you could move stuff.
Yeah.
Ah, that's sweet.
Her little birdie is so cute. Have you seen her birdie Annie?
No, what kind is it?
Is it a cockatiel? Wait, don't quote me on that. We only get Android phones. See, Kimberly, I agree. You love your iPhone, B Lady says. I just don't like them. I don't like this one home button, I
Oh,
like
okay.
the ones on each side. I like how you can go back. This one, you just have to, you watch with the Android. It's a parakeet. Sorry, honey. It's not a,
Aw,
whatever I called it. It's not a,
I love birds.
I had a little chickadee when I was little and it died really quick. We just had it outside, but
Aw.
died like within a week. I was really devastated. But I've never had any other birds.
Oh my God. Yeah, I always had hamsters when I was little, or, we always had our dog or whatever. Hi, little bit.
Hi, little bit. Yeah, we've always had a dog. So I saw Nikki's pictures up finally. She has her picture up on her thing. She's cute.
Yeah, did she change it again? Because she sent me a really pretty one of her today, and I was like, you should change it to that one. But I don't know if she changed it yet. I'm gonna have to look. But
It's
it's
the
so
only one I've seen. So it's just been within the last couple days. So I don't know if it's
okay.
she's
Yeah,
I
it's
mean, it's her blonde hair's kind of back. It's blonde, her hair's blonde, and she's really, it looks like she has nice skin too.
yeah.
So is there anybody, you don't have to say any names. I'm just curious. Is there anybody on YouTube that you absolutely don't like?
Yes. Oh,
Okay.
and by the way, I need to
So you're
respond.
not, it's normal. Okay, good. I'm
It's
like,
Diane.
there's got to be, oh, Diane.
I used to, and I just, sometimes
You're
you
like,
give.
I don't mind sharing.
No,
I
well,
wasn't,
I already did, and I said it in the same sentence as like 6 other people's names. And today somebody texted me, they're like, "This broke my heart. You don't like me." I was like, "No, no, 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 no," because I guess they misunderstood my message, what I was saying. But
yeah,
I like her. I just don't like how do I say this nicely? I don't like.
condescending.
Well, yeah, but
Mhm.
I don't like how people don't have content and they make other people's fights and they invite people to come in and fight and they
Mhm.
openly call themselves a drama channel. So I'm like, I
Right, but
don't
then
like
say
that.
they're not, right? But then say they're not. They say it's a drama channel, but then when people say, well, there's always drama on here, but then she says, no, I watch bits and pieces of them. I just don't.
I
It's
can't.
getting, it didn't used
I
to be like that, right? I mean, from what I remember a year ago, it wasn't all about just people fighting and having to prove this person wrong and this person, you know?
well, I think the main reason I don't watch them anymore is because when like you're against doxing and stuff, but you order a glitter bomb to somebody's house that you don't like and you say, "Oh, it was just a joke." No, 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 no. If it's your friend, it's a
Mhm.
joke. If it's
Right.
somebody you don't like and you order them a pizza with
I was gonna
black
say
pepper on
pizza.
it,
Yeah, yeah.
come on.
That was
I mean,
shitty. That
yeah,
was shitty. Even though I don't care for TT too much, that was not nice to do to her. Like, people wonder why people fight and feel the way they do about certain people. And it's like, you see nothing wrong with sending a pizza to somebody and with black pepper on it when they didn't ask for that. Like, you don't just do that. There's so many people that do stuff like that on YouTube that get away with it because they're manipulative and they talk their way out of it and they try to make it seem so innocent when it's not. Hi, honey. Hi, graceful dragon. I know. Say Robbie's up here with us. I never knew that, thought that you would like come out. And where did you say that? I never saw you say it.
in Laura's chat. Well, it wasn't like I said I don't like
Yeah,
her.
yeah.
I just said that she was kind of a snake.
Yeah. And do you feel bad for Laura? Hi, Plumie.
I do. Well, yeah, I do. And that's the thing too, is, when you like people that are fighting with each other, because I really like Carla a lot.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
And I don't really know what's going on with them, but
Yeah.
I don't know. It's uncomfortable because when you like one person and they think, oh, they should be loyal to me. It's like, I'm optimistic you'll work it out. So just,
Well,
there's,
I think Laura is always willing to work it out with anybody. Like, that's how she comes across. And I I mean, I'm just talking about this because I feel like I want someone else's opinion. I know how
Mhm.
I feel. I feel like she gets attacked all the time. And
Yeah.
she's a single mom. I mean, yes, she can be her way that she is, but when it comes down to it, she doesn't want to fight with people. And she's always offering, why don't you talk to me personally? and that's how it should be. I think we should also be able to like who we want, go into whoever's chat we want and not have another creator get mad about it, Little Bit says, I most definitely have a not so favorite YouTuber. Yeah, I think a lot of us do, but I think many of us are willing to look past things and give second chat. I mean, honestly, that's why I sometimes do go into Mary Marlowe's chat or someone else's chat just to see if it's going to be any different, because I want to like people. I want to like certain people because I did like them at one time and then they kind of just went off the rails. I just wish everyone could get along a lot better. This could be an amazing place if there wasn't all the swatting and doxing, and why can't we all just love each other? They attempt to be a peacemaker. Yeah, I feel bad for her.
That doesn't mean that I wouldn't watch Diane if she did something different. It's just I don't like what they're doing with their channel. And I don't know why I didn't catch on to it earlier. Because every time I went in, they would always say, just, we're done with drama. Keep the drama off our channel.
Yeah.
And I'd go back and it'd be this. I'm like, wait a minute. No, it's somebody else. No, they're doing it. It's just like a repeated cycle.
It's because you try to see the good and you try to see the good in everybody. And I think sometimes it takes a little bit longer for you because you're trying to see the good in everyone and you want that to be there. So maybe it takes you a little bit longer, like with other people that's happened. From Laura, and proud to say she's made me a tougher nanny. Good. And it crushed me at first when she goes, who's Bella? Get the hell out of here. Last night when she was like, get out of here. You're a whatever. What did she say you were? A whatever. Someone was a
troll or something.
I'm like, what? Wait, but she doesn't know me by my name. She just knows me from at the end of the day. And I'm like, but then she goes, then she even said, I swear she said, who's at the end of the day or something, didn't she? And I'm like, what?
No, she said, I like at the end of the day. And then she was like, and you, if you're with them, Robbie, you can go too. And I was like, whoa.
Yes, Nanny Love, because we did at the end of the day raid over on her channel after we left here last night, but she didn't know what the raid was, I guess. So she was like, what's the raid? What's this? Da, da, da. And I'm like, and then she even said to Save Robbie, she goes, because Save Robbie put Bella raid, and she's like, if you're with him, you can get out too, Save Robbie. And I'm like, whoa, what? But then she apologized 1,000 times.
Well, yeah, and she was dealing with something, and we kind of just surprised her with the raid. So
yeah, she's fine. Not Republican Ash. Hi, honey. Happy Easter. I like her.
Yeah, she just didn't understand, and she was, her blood was boiling at the time, so it's understandable. I was laughing because I personally I don't like when she goes through stuff, like people do mean stuff to her, but I like hearing Laura say, get the fuck out of here and stuff.
I like that.
Lifts my spirits.
It lifts your spirits a little bit.
It's adorable.
LOL, delete me. I like her. I mean, Republican Ash, can't we all be bitches at times? Can't we all be frustrated at times? Hi, Cheryl. Little bit, just a little bit not like her. She says, LOL, delete me. I like her. So, I mean.
Yeah, I do too.
You could take. I mean, I like her a hell of a lot better than the other one. I'll tell you that. The other.
I know you do.
I just can't stand that one. I have never listened to Laura when she hasn't had her blood boiling. It's her thing. It's just her. She speaks her mind, but she also has a soft heart too. Like when you get to that side, that part of her, you only got half of the comment. What's up with the gang stalking group everyone's talking about? Do you know what what Housewife's talking about? Say, Robbie, gang stalking group.
If it's the people that are doing it to me and a couple other people, yeah.
Who's gang stalking you? Is it the RDA channel or something?
Oh no. Mm-mm. It's
Okay.
somebody. I don't know if you. I don't think you'd want me to say on here.
Okay.
But it's somebody that was nice and just disappeared.
It's someone you know then. Well, send it
And
to me
you
on
too,
Hangouts.
yeah.
I won't
Yeah.
say anything, but that's crappy. AJ,
Mhm.
no, she didn't. Well, I think it wasn't like connecting because she was in the middle of a rant. She was in the middle of a rant and it kind of threw her off guard. Oh, I'd like to talk to you about that one.
Oh, we will.
Yeah, because
They
I get
wished
it.
AIDS on me, which, when Lemonade and I were fighting, here's the thing. We argued with each other and said mean stuff to each other
Yeah.
because we were mad. But it's her, the person I just sent you, and another person that I thought were my friends. And then I
Mm-hmm.
saw a bunch of screenshots of them in this group saying,
Right.
I hope when I was sick, they said, well, I hope he's dying of AIDS and all this. And I was like, oh,
Oh
and
my
then
gosh.
she removed me from Facebook without telling me and stuff. And I was like, that's weird. I didn't do anything. And it's simply, I think, because I made up with Lemonade, or God only knows. I don't know.
They abuse. Oh, RDA does. Um, Listen. Hi, Crystal. Happy Easter. Listen, I haven't heard from that person. I'm not going to say her name either, their name, but I haven't
Yeah.
heard from them in a while. And I got a message last night. And
Mm.
and yeah, that person used to really like, and it's funny that they never comment in here or anything, but when they were watching my live last night, and I talked about how Studebaker passed away, at least that's what I was told, and I wasn't sure. I got a message right away saying, oh, and then they're saying that there's an investigation going on, and they thought I was a part of this whole thing, and I'm like,
Yes.
I don't do anything like that. What are you talking about?
Oh, yes. So they threw you in the mix too. I didn't know that.
Yeah, and
Yeah, we're supposed to be in a secret group together, you and me and all these other people. We're supposed to be getting paid for
I have
for what?
no idea. I said, and then they said, well, everyone's being investigated. I said, they can investigate away. I have nothing to do with any of this crap. Like,
Oh,
I
that's all
stay to
bullshit.
myself.
That's all
Yeah.
bullshit, by the way. That's not true.
Yeah, Nanny love. It's ridiculous. Like, we have a gang, Annie says, and this person, we used to talk, and it's kind of hurtful because I've done nothing to them, and all of a sudden, because I feel, I'm not going to say this is a reason, but I feel because I didn't do certain things that they were trying to tell me I needed to do, or get rid of certain people that I needed to get rid of and not trust them and just kick them out, then all of a sudden they didn't talk to me anymore because I didn't. And I'm like, that's not fair. That's not cool. Like, I thought we were kind of getting to be friends, but yeah, there's been some bad stuff behind
I had that same
talking.
experience. Same
Well,
exact.
I'm sorry. That's terrible that someone's saying that they wish you died of AIDS. That's disgusting.
Oh, I
Like,
don't mind that part. I don't
but
mind that.
still,
Oh, and by the way, look, since they did that, I'm going to do a live. It's not going to be a mean live. I'm going to take this Aura Quick HIV rapid test live on a thing to smack them in the face.
say, Robbie, did you have to go spend money on that to prove them wrong? Hi, Maria.
Well, I did it for a purpose because I don't know if
Yeah.
you've been following Breakfast Club, but they're
No.
attacking her too. And she's doing this thing called FAB, Fight Against Bullies.
Yeah.
And so it's kind of taking their power away from them, because it's not only because of that, it's because anytime anybody attacks me on here, most of the time, since I'm gay, they automatically start talking about HIV and
Yeah.
AIDS. Like, oh, they're going to,
Yeah.
and they connect that together. So it's kind of like a slap in the face, like, come up with something else.
Right. Well, this person used to love you or say they adored you. They loved you. You guys were friends. Like, how can people turn on each other like that?
Shit happens.
AJ, I'll talk to you about it, honey.
AJ, I'll text you and tell you real fast.
Okay, yeah. Because AJ, she
sorry
knows
if I'm
people.
if I get a really straight face and I stop smiling, it's because that stuff is drying on my skin and it's starting to feel tight. I'm like,
Oh, well, Seraphin must know too who it is because he said he just texted AJ.
Oh yeah, he knows.
YouTube is Time for Change says YouTube is a sewer for the most part. Just a few channels I'll listen to. I've gotten that way too, and even people say, "Well, how can you listen to Laura if you hate the fighting and this and that?" Because I see Laura as somebody who's trying to find resolutions. I see Laura as someone who's having to defend herself. I'm not seeing Laura as going out trying to find, trying to start fights. So it's different than someone like the channel that you mentioned where, oh, we're going to have a live and discuss everybody fighting and, okay, keep it a secret in your little group. This is why I don't email creators. Or what do you mean, Ivy?
I just didn't want to say the name because I didn't want to upset. I didn't want Bella, to have that over here. But
I mean, it's you can say what you want. I'm not Ivy. It's if somebody wanted to know, if you emailed me, I would talk to you about it. But I'm not going to just post it all over here. But if you wanted to know, and I'm fine with you not donating to me, but I wouldn't mind you emailing me, honey. Like, I don't donate to some people either. That's so sick, say Robbie. I have a gay son, and if anyone treated him or his husband like that, it would break my heart. Yep. I know.
Well, look, I'm not an angel. I've cussed people out and said so. And it's not even the point of them saying that. It's that the whole purpose is that they were I thought that they were my friends, and they didn't tell me why they didn't want to be friends anymore. They didn't say anything, and they're included in those conversations.
Yeah.
And then when I reached out to them, one of them didn't even email me back. The other one emailed me kind of playing stupid, like, "Oh, I'm not mad at you. I don't know what you're talking about."
Yeah.
Well, then why did you unfriend me, and why are you in this group wishing AIDS upon me? I don't get it.
Right. Because they didn't know that you knew. That's why. And Ivy, honey, you could reach out to us too. You could reach out to me and send me an email. Like, I don't think to just get everybody's emails and send them emails. Like, if someone here emails me, I'll email them back when, as soon as I can. But I'm just saying, like, I don't just email people out of the blue. I don't even have everyone's email.
Well, and yeah, like AJ said, a lot of us, like Bella, I talk to you pretty often outside of YouTube, and AJ, I talk to you like all the time. We send each other our workout receipts, even though I don't work out, so I don't send her receipts. She sends me hers. But it's just that we've gotten closer friendships. It's not, that's the reason why.
And we talk about, we just talk about things like a live that happened, or, it's not like it's a bunch of secrets behind the scenes.
No, it's just, I didn't want to make your channel a drama channel.
Yeah, maybe it needs some drama. No, I'm just kidding. Everyone probably thinks I'm so boring because I don't do drama. I mean, I have my own little rants that I do about people, but I really try not to. I mean, anyone can be a drama channel. You know what I mean? Anyone can say, "Oh, you want to vent? Come over to my channel and you can do it here." But I just don't like listening to it. So I figure most people don't, but a lot of people do. Look at Katie's channel. She gets the most viewers of anybody I know that I've watched.
Did you see the recent thingy? The blowjob?
We talked about it on here the other night. I did bring it up because I didn't even know. Listen, you two, remember one thing. You are real and genuine. That's why you get targeted. Thank you, honey.
Oh, that's sweet.
That's right. I love you. Thank you a little bit.
Well, I think it's also how you go about talking about dramatic stuff. If you're willing to work it out or whatever, or if you're just simply on just to rant and cuss somebody out and not listen to them, I think there's a big difference.
What do you think of that? What is it? Real what's that new channel? He's not new, but he's kind of talking about the Brian St. John and the doxing and the stuff. Real worlds. I can't say it. It's
I
like
don't know if I've seen it.
WHIRLS. He's a nice guy, but he was kind of talking between Brian St. John and John Crimes. He was kind of trying to figure that. The BJC, the one and only True Mama Ricky. Hi, how are you? I like him.
Oh yeah. Hi.
I see him in like Mandy ATX's channel and stuff.
I've watched, I think, one of his lives before or something.
He's really sweet. He used to follow TT all the time. Okay, this guy, check out this guy's channel. Let me tell you it. I think you might like it because he's really down to earth, but he says things how they are. See, in my history, your live's in here. I did watch it. It's just I caught it late. Okay, so he's called Real World Podcast.
Oh.
Real and then WHIRL podcast. And Laura was on there talking the other night too. Yes, thank you, Cheryl. She just put it right there. He's nice. I like that guy. And you guys, Save Robbie's got his merch up. Really cute Sandra pillow. I gotta get that pillow.
Yeah, she's so cute.
If you haven't seen it, I don't know, can you guys see it? Or is there a glare?
I did.
Look, so cute.
The coffee mug I did in pink too because it matches the glitter bomb.
Oh my gosh. So who sent you the glitter bomb, Diane? No.
Oh, nobody sent me a glitter. That was fake. That was like a funny thing.
Oh, it was MGL you were saying, right? But it was a joke. Is that right?
She sent it to Laura.
MGL sent Laura?
No, Diane.
Oh, Diane did, right. I thought someone sent you one for some reason.
Oh no, that was a funny thing, like a joke that I did. Yeah.
Okay, it shows how much I know. I'm gonna get that pillow. I'm gonna go.
Set yours up. I will buy your merch. You make it yourself.
Do it? I don't know. How do you make it? You have to be creative then.
Well, okay, so if you have a photo, like a photo editor in your phone, like something about like for you, good merch for you would be like you dancing because you love to dance.
Oh yeah.
Or like you and Lil Piper, or you could do something cute.
Yeah.
And you just create a picture or whatever, or a theme. Or you could even do just at the end of the day something and design it really pretty.
Yeah.
And then
Mom does that good design stuff.
Oh, really?
She's gonna make me a t-shirt.
I didn't know you could lower the prices on it. So the first time I did merch, it was like super expensive, but you can actually lower it to where it's cheaper.
We are good together, aren't we, Nan?
Oh, we sure are. I could only call in when I'm at work, and I'm like, okay, gotta go.
I know. Well, plus, I mean, you got so many people that you're busy with, and you got all your little fans going on. I'm just little old me, just little old. I think I could do like me and Trump together.
Yeah, you could do like election merch.
Yeah, you should do one with Trump.
See, and I don't know if it does like copyright if you use someone else's picture or something like that.
Shit, that's right.
So I don't know, but.
AJ. Okay, Annie, thank you, honey. That's why I love your channel, girl. I can come here and not worry about what I'm going to say. I get so much stress when I'm in someone's chat and there's fight and there's so much I want to say, but you have to think and you have to be careful, and you're like, wait, no, should I say that? No. And then everyone's saying hi and you're trying to scroll up and look who said hi. Like, I just can't call it mega merchant. Pretend I'm interviewing. Are you talking about interviewing Save Robbie? If you ever do one, you and Trump, I'll be really mean towards Trump.
Oh, pretend like you're interviewing Trump.
Oh, yeah. Seraphin does not like Trump at all.
Oh, okay. That's okay. I love you, Seraphin.
Yeah, I think, but everybody, that's why I love everybody here, because They know I support Trump, and they know there's certain things that I believe that they don't believe in, but we can still all get along. Like Ivy doesn't like Trump, and Cynthia doesn't like Trump. Like a lot of people, Seraphin doesn't like Trump, but we still come in here, you know, and we're still respectful towards each other, and they're not mean. And
it's a lot more open-minded than Facebook. Facebook was so terrible with being open about being a Trump supporter. Everybody's so mean on there. But here I found a lot more support, or at least open-mindedness, you know.
see, he calls him Hot Cheeto Guy. Thanks, Robbie. I love you too. See, look at people that love him are not afraid to put up Trump 2020. Bye-bye, Bernie. That's, oh gosh.
He dropped out, right?
Yeah, and Joe Biden, I heard, is stepping down too. Did you hear that?
Well, okay, so I have a question for you. I won't stay on too much longer because then I have to do the second portion of my moisturizing because this is finally drying.
Yeah, I'm glad you came up.
So with the whole stimulus check thing, do you think that that's going to get people that hated him before maybe to possibly like him? Or do you think they're just like, oh, it's my money, and they're going to continue to be little brats?
I don't think it's gonna, maybe a tiny bit. I don't think it's gonna make a huge difference with I don't think it's gonna make a huge difference with how they feel about him per se. I think once the truth comes out in all this crap that's been going on with the coronavirus, and how he did try to do something earlier on, but the Democrats stopped everything he tries to do. Like everyone's blaming him for, why didn't he do something sooner? Well, he tried. Anyways, I don't think that the money thing is going to make a huge difference. No, but I do know more people are starting to support him, hate him more because they'll find something to complain. Yep.
Yeah.
Yes.
I think, because I see so many people that they're like, he's not doing anything. He wasn't prepared for this. It's like, of course he wasn't prepared for this.
Who was?
Were you prepared for it?
Right. Who
I
would
wasn't.
be? It's something we've not had. There's no vaccine for it. There's, it's like they expect him to. He wanted to close down the travel to and from China earlier on, but then got attacked for that. Yeah. And then look what happens. Well, he should have done something sooner. How could he be prepared?
I just think there's a lot. Obviously people, and I liked talking about it because even if people have different opinions, but after I read the book Hillary's America and watched the documentary, and I focused on and I know there's liberals and Democrats in here, but what the basis of the Democratic Party is, especially when it comes to Planned Parenthood, is disgusting.
Gosh. Thank you.
And they're supposedly, supporting people of all colors and groups and stuff. And that is simply not the case. But it's a very hidden thing that they don't talk about.
Tell them. Say, Robbie, tell them.
You want me to?
Yeah, tell them. Because I say this stuff on here and talk to people, and people can't wrap their heads around these terrible, terrible things that have been going on in our country, and around the world for many, many years. It's too much for people to, I think, understand. Like, people's minds don't want to go there, so it's easier for them to just close it off. But the Planned Parenthood, yes, I was going to say, do you read Dinesh? I always forget how to D'Souza. How do you say that? Anyways, did you see Death of a Nation? Say, Robbie.
I did not.
Oh my God. Okay. You have to, if you can rent this movie, it's by him as well. This is what it looks like. Can you see that?
Hold on, let me keep it up. I'm going to screenshot it really fast. Hold it up.
This movie was freaking amazing.
Okay, got it.
Death of a Nation. You got it? It so much truth in that. Dinesh is amazing. He is so smart. Yes, B lady. Okay, Robbie, go ahead. Say.
That's exactly what I was going to talk about. Is If you notice that they would put these Planned Parenthoods in neighborhoods that were, ghetto, so to speak, or whatever, where there was a big population of Blacks.
Poverty and yep.
And the whole point of it was not to offer you free services or discounted to help you with your pregnancy or your abortion or whatever. It was to control the population of them because they didn't want it to expand or grow.
Mm-hmm.
And I mean, that to me is as racist as it gets, in my opinion. Hi, Sean.
Hi, Linda. Happy
Linda.
Easter. Say, Robbie, it is so right. Like the Republicans tried to, they're the ones who fought to stop, racism. And it's the Democrats who kept pushing for, yes, B-Lady, Planned Parenthoods. They did that to control the population of the Black population. It's disgusting. And the Republicans get blamed for being racist. Trump gets blamed for being racist, but Trump isn't racist. Like, people don't do their own research,
He's blunt, and people, nobody who's truly racist is going to be that outspoken. They're going to keep it more private, like Hillary Clinton does. And
yes.
Sorry if you guys are Hillary Clinton fans, but I'm not. And her and Bill Clinton's relationship is weird.
A joke.
They
hate each other.
Weird. Yeah, they're like brother. They're basically like the whole Monica Lewinsky thing. That to me, again, read the book. Or if you don't want to read and you want to watch the documentary, it's exactly the same as the book. Watch the documentary, the movie.
Exactly. It's so true. Hi, Born Eraser. That's so true. People don't want to hear the truth. Like, why would you not want to know the truth about Obama? Like I've said, I give him that. He was a good speaker. Like, you could get mesmerized listening to that man talk. Like, he was really good at it. But at the same time, most of it was lies, and most of it was things being said that they know people want to hear. So would you rather have a president or a ruler that presents to you like that just because they sound good, but they're lying and they're being deceitful and fraudulent behind the scenes? Or would you rather have a president that comes out, tells it like it is blunt, and lets you know what he's doing and what he plans on doing instead of hiding everything? I would rather have that kind of a president, a leader for our country. Absolutely.
Me too. But hi, Piper. Sorry, I saw Piper and got happy.
Look what she's doing. Can you see her? She's like she's licking her vagina.
Oh!
Hey, okay. Get out of your bungholio. Time for change. We should start doing maybe once a week. We should, since it's going to be election time coming around, maybe we should start doing like a collab once a week and talk about issues.
Well, I'm finally going to be off 2 days a week coming up here in like a week and a half. On Thursdays and Fridays, I'll be off. Finally.
You deserve that, honey. Kimberly. No, did I see your last comment? Hold on. What's it say? Where to go? Kimberly, where is it? I can't find it. Does anyone know what Kimberly's last comment was? I know you got to get going, honey, but I think that's something we should plan. That would be fun.
Absolutely.
Would you be interested? I mean, people can come and talk about, maybe there can be some discussions, people can maybe have a meeting of the minds. I don't see it, sweetie. I don't see her last comment.
Oh, thank you, Ivy. I appreciate that.
Well, I'm glad you came up.
Yeah, thank you. I was sitting there and I was listening and I was doing my nighttime moisturizer and I was like, you started talking about Christian music and singing that. I was like, she doesn't know about K-Love. What?
No. Yeah, I'm excited.
You're going to love it.
It did. It absolutely did, Clancy. Well, make sure I'm going to try to look up that other information you gave me for the, to try to do something different with my.
Yeah, that'll be fun. And if you want help setting, because Bella, I would buy merch of yours for sure. You have to. I'll show you how to set that up. It's pretty easy. Just the pictures you choose and stuff is kind of like it'll say the quality is not good enough or whatever. So just make sure it's a good quality picture.
Okay, and if I can, Debbie, I waved at you, honey. I said hi. Sorry, we were talking and I didn't want to interrupt. I was asking Robbie something. I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
sorry, we're like.
She said Bill Gates is bringing in Marina Abramovich. That woman is sick. Thank you, Anna.
Oh,
That
I'm so
woman
sorry,
is
Debbie.
you know that Marina Abramovich spirit cooker chick? Ugh.
Oh, wait.
Look
No.
her up. You don't know about her? She's a spirit cooker. She's gross AF. She talks about using mother's milk in stuff in sperm and blood, and she's disgusting.
Oh my God.
Yeah, look up Marina Abramovich. She's Debbie put it right up there. Oh, I'm gonna
No,
look up.
Nanny. Nanny Love thinks I'm self-tanning. No, I rub this. It's like a thick sheet that you rub on your face at nighttime and it tightens your face. That's what I was rubbing on my face.
Aw, hold on. Ooh. Okay, so ENA Mom sent me a sneak peek of my t-shirt. So the heart so far, hold on, let me see. She made me, I showed you that little. She started with the heart right there.
Okay.
Can you see it?
Yeah.
Is
It's
that,
like
well, she made this too. I don't know if you've seen this one. She sent me this, which is pretty cute.
is that going to be the design on your shirts
No.
or your cups?
Well, this will be on the t-shirt. She said she's just making me a t-shirt and she's going to send it to me. I don't know what it's going to look like. She's surprising me. So I'm excited. I may just hire her to do the designs for me, you know?
Yeah, or if you want a picture of your face in there or something,
Ew.
I have a photo editor that I can like do a cool thing with whatever. You know.
Well, that photo would really need to be edited. I don't think people want to walk around with a picture of my face.
I would
Ew.
wear underwear with your face on it.
Oh, you would? Ooh, maybe
Sure,
I'll do
yeah.
that then. Maybe I will.
With my Sandra
Yeah.
socks.
I'm buying some of the Nanny Love as the throw up. Marina is from Serbia, Bella. Isn't that coincidence? Yes, Ivy. Remember how I was talking about the kids in those homes, the disabled kids and the Down syndrome? Go back and watch the beginning. If you can go check out this channel, I just came across it today. I was just looking and it made me cry. It was beautiful, but these poor kids. Patrick Shepard. He did a documentary and it's called We Have Room, and they bring one kid back at a time and give them a home, and they're kids from Serbia in these homes, and they're dosing them with all kind of psychedelic drugs, and it's terrible. But
Wow.
these people bring them back here and give them a family. So I go to their channel and subscribe to them because it's beautiful. It's a beautiful story. ENA Mom says, "Oh, come on, Bill."
Are you putting it in the chat?
It's hold on. It's Patrick. Oops. There's only 12. He just uploaded the video the other day. There's only 12 subscribers, but there's different. Patrick Shepard, SHEPPARD, and then it's called We Have Room. We Have the Room, or We Have Room. It's called, okay. And then watch the story. It's so beautiful. I'm like, I cried. So how do you do I'll call you like this week and ask you. I don't even know how to put things up though on your channel to do it, to sell them.
Well, and the cool thing is, did you set up your memberships yet?
No.
I only did one level on mine, but if you do memberships on Teespring, you can offer a discount for your members, and you can pick whatever discount you want to, like free shipping or whatever you want to do. So that's a cool perk you can do too in your memberships.
Oh, that's a good idea. What price did you set up for your?
Just $1.99. I didn't do any other levels, just that.
Yeah,
because,
I mean, it's kind of hard. It'd be kind of hard to think of different things to do for the different levels, and people feel like they're missing out, like the regular, people not in.
Yeah, and I just feel like it's kind of like a way, if you do just member lives or something, it's a way to
Yeah.
get input from people on what direction, like kind of give them not control of your channel, but input and stuff.
Exactly. Hi, Night Angels. Happy Easter. God bless you. She lives in California. I
Ooh.
still think we need to meet. I'm trying to. Annie lives around. I mean, Ivy, I think too. Like we all are from not too far away, within like 24 hours of each other. I would like to meet them sometime.
Yeah, I'm pretty close too.
I know. I would love to meet
California-
you, Save Robbie.
I think California is like a 9-hour drive or a 10-hour drive from me.
That's
I'm not
it.
sure. Yeah, we used to drive to California all the time when I was little to see my grandparents in San Bernardino.
We could all meet up in Cali. That would be fun.
I just don't go to the ocean. I'm terrified of it.
You're terrified of the ocean?
I'm so scared of it. I'm scared
Why?
of tidal waves and earthquakes.
Oh, earthquakes. Yeah, I'm scared to death of earthquakes. Like we had one, I swear, a couple months ago, and it was no one reported it or anything, but I could feel it, but I started panicking. I can't stand earthquakes. We're due for a huge earthquake here. Like we're way past due for a huge one, like 8 point something, like supposed to be way up there.
You have earthquakes where you live normally?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
We haven't for a while. I mean, we've had little ones, but we're way past due for a big one. Did you have a good Easter, Linda? My mom and I had to get essentials at the Walmart Friday, and she picked you out. Really cute shirt in the juniors. Aw, Nanny love. Thank you. Oh yeah, you told me you guys mailed that, right? That's so sweet. Tell your mom thank you, or I could tell her thank you. Oh, Ivy, that's right. Okay, maybe it wasn't you in Seattle. Who was it? It was somebody else. I don't even know how to swim. Say, Robbie.
Oh my God. Yeah, that's a problem.
I do not know how to.
If you, I live in Denver, Colorado. Bee lady. See,
Thank
shark,
you.
I don't really care, but yeah.
MJM, can you see their comment, MJM?
We have room and then look for Okay, yeah, I screenshotted that too. That way I don't lose it.
Lightning
I'm a screenshotter.
too. Are you? I'm afraid of lightning.
See, we have tornadoes, but I'm fascinated by them and I love tornadoes, but we don't get them like in the city. We get them, out like by where the Watts live. There's tornadoes up there, or out by the airport. They built the airport where we have the most tornadoes in Colorado.
Oh my gosh. And you like those? I don't like thunder, lightning. Are your aunts still alive?
No.
Aww.
They lived what was it, 4 months, and they're supposed to live 3 months, something like that.
My brother lived under Earth high rises, but our little house is still there. We lived close to the ocean.
ID90. I was wanted a tornado. Yeah, I saw 2 tornadoes behind us when I was little in the car, and they're twin tornadoes next to each other. They were so cool, and we had to go home and hide in the closet.
No, thank you. Hi, D90. Ooh. No, wait. Did the Watts house didn't sell yet, did it, Robbie?
Yeah, I bought it. Just kidding. No, I don't think I could drive by there and look for you.
Oh yeah. See, I would love to come to visit you and us go by there, like just for.
Well, that would be special for us because that's kind of how we met each other. So
yeah,
it'd be special to do that. It wouldn't be.
We could like give each other a big hug in front of. Who would want to buy that house though? Like, would you ever live in that house?
Well, I think somebody really positive needs to move there and bring some really good energy into that house. Do like completely, because I don't think a place is completely screwed if something terrible happens. I think it's all about what you bring there. Like if you bring loving energy and God and stuff into the home, I don't believe anything bad can go, happen.
It was pushed back again. Okay. Oh, not yet. I didn't think. Yeah, it's still empty. My daddy said the rent was $75. Yeah, our rent when I was young, I think our rent was like $400 something when I was younger.
Oh my God. Little bit. I go through Bennett when I drive to see my parents in Kansas. Right through there.
You guys, does she live there?
Yeah, sometimes me and my parents, because we live far apart. Well, we haven't done it in a long time, but we'll meet halfway
Yeah.
Well, it's more longer for them, but we'll meet in Bennett and have a picnic.
Aw.
It's very tiny there. So next time I do, I'll let you know.
She lives there. Oh, you guys can meet up for coffee or something.
Yeah.
I think we're going to be okay. But like I told Granny, nighttime is the best way to go in our sleep. 411 just did a video. How is he feeling? I heard Nikki went to a satanic, service in Denver. Yeah, Debbie. I remember hearing about the stuff she was into.
Oh,
He
I thought
didn't
you
like
meant
it.
darling Nikki. I was like, what?
Oh, hi, Teresa. Teresa's on the ship in Florida.
Oh. Wait.
She's a nurse.
Oh, thank
Absolutely.
you for your service.
Yes. Didn't 411 get the coronavirus?
I don't know who that is, I don't think.
Um,
Is that a true
what's
crime
his
channel?
name's Will or is his name Will, you guys? Dari knew him really well. I think his name is Will, isn't it? Oh, and you're in New York. Sorry, but you live in Florida, right? 20 minutes from Denver. I thought you lived in
Oh,
Florida.
that'd be great, Loeb.
Will, yes. I meant New York, yeah, sorry. But I thought someone said there was something in Florida too. Is there not a ship in Florida? Guess who I met? I was on my daddy's shoulders, Ronald Reagan. I will never forget he was our governor of California. Did you like Ronald Reagan? You don't remember.
I was too young for that, so I really didn't pay attention until Obama. I voted for Obama both terms, actually.
You did?
Yes, and then I completely switched. Like the last election, I grew kind of smart when it came to that kind of stuff, and I turned away from that party.
Hi, Kermit.
Hi, Kermit.
Why did you vote for him? Why did you
I think he's a badass. I think that he's blunt. He speaks his mind. He doesn't
I'm talking
sugarcoat.
about Obama, but you're talking about Trump.
Oh, yeah. Yeah,
okay.
I'm talking
Why
about
did
Trump.
you vote for Obama?
Because I want to change. His whole change campaign. I didn't see it the whole time.
Yeah.
I mean, nothing terrible happened while he was president, but I didn't see
nothing
change.
in the people, not that people saw, right?
Right.
They always say the things that get people to, oh yeah, right. Like they lie. They lie. We're going to change this. What have they been doing, Robbie, the last 3.5 years since Trump's been a president?
Trying to impeach him. That's it.
What have they been doing for their voters?
Absolutely nothing, and they never did. They tried to target homosexuals as like a bait, like, oh yeah, let's get the gays because they'll support us, and they do because they fall for this nonsense. But why is Hillary Clinton donating all this money to countries that hang you for being a homosexual?
Exactly.
Why are you doing that? And the other thing is with Trump, when he was talking about the transportation industry and stuff, that targeted me. I've been doing it for it'll be 13 years in transportation. I sense Trump and everyone's like, oh no, that's just the economy. No. Bus drivers don't get raises like this. I'm making, let's see, now I'm making $5 more an hour than I was before Trump was president in my career.
And you deserve that raise in pay. Like a lot of teachers too, they need to make more money. Exactly. Thank you, B Lady. See, she's awake. A lot of Lil Bit is, Debbie is, Graceful Dragon, Robert, Sean. Oh, I mean, I don't know if I missed. Good night, sweetie.
God bless you.
Thank you for what you're doing, Kiki. I mean, think about it. A lot of people here in the chat do support President Trump. A lot more than did before. The Democrats voted no to giving small business a stimulus. Have you seen what Nancy Pelosi's trying to do?
Don't get me started on that hooker. I don't like her.
She's like the crypt keeper. She's so gross.
Okay, is it very professional? Let's reverse the roles really fast. Okay, let's put Trump behind Nancy Pelosi, and if she was doing a speech and he ripped up her speech, do you think that would go over very well? But she does it and she's a hero. No, you're rude and you're unprofessional and you should be fired.
They should
But
all.
it's accepted to do that because he's a demon.
Yep. But if anyone did that to Obama either, like, you're sorry for what, ENA mom? What happened? What do you mean you're sorry? She is evil. And did you see though? They're trying to come up with a second relief package, right?
I
for
didn't know that.
the American people to help. I've tried, but I just don't. Oh, it's okay, ENA mom. She doesn't support Trump, but
Oh,
I mean,
that's fine.
Yeah, you don't have to apologize. We still love each other. Listen.
I love Melania. I love Melania.
Yeah, she sent out a serious message to please pray extra for our president. He's dealing with a lot. But listen, oh yeah, Baby Blue supports President Trump. Here's the thing. Nancy Pelosi, it just shows you all they care about is pushing their agenda and getting their way. She is trying to get this freaking mail-in voter only. The only way you can vote is do mail-in voting now. That's what she's trying to get. So they can rig the freaking election. But when they're trying to talk about a second relief package to help the American people, oh, they're not going to sign it unless they get this voting. It has nothing to do with it. Like, why don't you care about the American people? Do this second relief package, deal with that another time. Like, she's trying to say, well, we're not going to sign this second relief package if you don't include this mail-in voting.
You just brought up a really interesting point that I didn't think about until now. But this whole virus thing is kind of, I'm a conspiracy person, but this whole social distancing and staying indoors and stuff, don't you find it interesting that Nancy Pelosi wants to do mail-in? Probably because social distancing, right? Is that why? Okay, so I'm not saying, a lot of people are going to be like, that's crazy. But what if this whole virus is a thing to keep people in to do mail-in ballots, and it was a whole scam so that they can rig the system?
Part of it, I believe, say, Robbie, it's not, they're manipulating the numbers. People can say that's not true, whatever, but they are. They're manipulating. This doctor came on, he started talking about things. I talked about it last night. They're manipulating the numbers. I talked about, watched part of my video last night. They are up to no good. They are using this COVID-19 and they're doing some shady shit along with it. And I believe, yes, there is true coronavirus, yes, but I don't believe it's what they're making it.
Okay, you want to know something really weird? The Chrome dance. Have you looked it up yet?
No. The Chrome dance?
Well, bunch of celebrities are doing it that are, left wing, and it looks like they're murdering somebody while they're doing this dance, right?
I heard about that.
And it gets more interesting. Somehow Chrome is supposed to be connected to Corona. I don't know how,
right?
But Lady Gaga's new album that was supposed to come out this last Friday is postponed, but it's called Chromatica. In the music video, where did I put it? In the music video, okay, look at this mask that my work gave me.
Yeah.
Okay? She's wearing this exact mask, and this is before the virus thing happened. So I don't know. It's weird to me. Look at her music video, look at the Chrome dance, and look at the whole conspiracy thing behind all that. It's interesting. And I don't know. I feel like secret societies are real.
They are. Absolutely. 100%. They are. And those people like Lady Gaga, a lot of Hollywood, a lot of the elite politicians that are involved in it. And there's levels to what Tom Hanks is way up there in the, I can talk about so many things, but people are like, nah, no way. Now, I'll probably end up talking about more. I have notebooks of notes, folders of notes that I've taken over the years about things that have gone on. And watch Liz Crokin. Have you ever watched her?
Mm-mm.
Watch Liz Crokin. You will love her. And watch they just did a documentary. She's a reporter, and she used to even report from the White House and stuff. She was very involved before until she got fired because she supported Trump. She was one of the ones who got fired. But go to her channel and watch. Here, I'm going to tell you the name of the documentary to watch. It's not very long, but it.
Oh, I see your name, Mom. I didn't see that.
The guy, he was a stuntman, and he's from Hollywood, and he came out and started sharing everything he knows. So it's called Out of the Shadows. And if you go to her community page, this is what it looks like. And if you click on that, it'll take you to it.
Okay.
And she talks about the pedophilia ring, Pizzagate, all of that stuff. Yeah, she's had death threats. Yep. She's been after these people for a long time, talking about.
Do you like those two, God, what's their name? Diamond and Silk? Do you like them?
Yeah.
I love them. They're so adorable.
Yeah, they came out, right? They became pretty big right around when Trump became president. Before that, during the election time.
They're so
cool.
cute.
They're cute together.
Yeah,
I read
like
the virus had spiked.
I like when they go off on people. It's funny.
I know. And they've met Trump and stuff.
Go down the
He's
rabbit
had
hole.
them. He's had them come to he needs to come back to Washington. He was here during the election, but I heard that the people that owned the place that he did the event, the rally, they asked him not to ever come back. He needs to come back to Washington.
I would love to see him. And E&A Mom, thank you. That's sweet.
Yeah, she's a sweetie too. Robbie's about to go down the rabbit hole. Baby Blues says. Baby Blues has a channel, She finally put up another video last week. You should check her out.
I love when that happens, when you just see a name and then people start making videos and content and you actually see them. And
good night, Nanny Love.
Yeah, I'm gonna get off and go to bed too, but I could talk to you forever.
I know.
I love talking to you.
Yeah, let's plan on doing let's start, the election's gonna be coming up pretty soon. We
will definitely, because I think it's very nice to have other people with opposite opinions too, not just us saying, yeah, Trump, Trump.
Linda Tripp died the other day of cancer. Why do I know that name?
Linda Tripp was she the other lady that accused Clinton of? Is she the blonde that accused Clinton of sexual harassment too?
The blonde-headed girl in Poltergeist. That's what.
Oh wait, is it?
Was that her name?
Hold on, I gotta Google Linda Tripp.
What, Lexi? What do you mean, Monica Lewinsky? Linda Tripp.
Oh yeah, she was the other person that accused. Clinton. This is her. And
now she's dead. Oh yes, I remember her.
Yeah.
What did you say? She died of cancer? Thank you,
Died April 8th, 2020.
Of what? Cancer? Is that what they said? Where do you live, Clancy? Yes. Green means go. Yes, Debbie, that's my favorite song that he does. Oh, Baby Blues. You'll have to come up sometime too, honey. We could all do something together.
That'd be great.
Well, thank you, Robbie, for coming up here.
Yeah, thank you. I'll be listening in chat from bed.
Okay, I'm probably not going to be on much longer either, but.
Okay, love you, and we'll talk more about the other stuff we were talking about earlier because I'm interested to see.
Definitely. We need to chat about that. I'm sure they've been watching.
Oh, yes. Probably right now.
Because they were the other night, and I got a message, so yeah.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Message. Okay, honey.
Okay,
love you.
Bye, guys. Sorry, I was talking her ear off and making her
No,
chat.
I'm glad you talk because it gives me something to talk about with you.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. I'll be in chat. Bye.
Okay. Bye. All right. You remember her, Jenny? COVID is real. Yes, I believe. I mean, a little bit, I do believe it's real. I'm not saying it's not real. I wish you had a set night and time you come on. I would add it to my calendar. Do best with set. I know, honey. I'm really going to try to work on that. I'm glad you came on too. Trump was the first time I was old enough to actually vote for a candidate you like. Good. We love Save Robbie. We love him, of course. You guys, I ordered my vape juice, but I forgot it was Friday. Okay, good night, bee lady. Sweet dreams. I hope you had a happy Easter. Yes, it is. See you soon, honey. And Monday, I'm sending out, I left a comment for you. I'm sending out your lemon bar and the DFTs. I was just in chat that is trying to convince everyone that Watts was a movie. Oh, Bella, I was in Laura's, live yesterday. It's 1:33 a.m. A nice lady subscriber called Ellie helped me learn how to cook a ham in chat. See, Kermit, people can be so sweet. You like it that I come in late, Debbie? Angelina, so you think the whole thing was fake? Do you think that here's one thing I've wondered. What if? I mean, it would be amazing if this was true, that if it was fake, it would be amazing if Shanann and the baby girls were still alive. But I thought, what if they just pretended? Like, no one, not that we'd want to see their bodies, but nobody that we know could verify it, right? Hold on, guys. I want to ask my son something. Gotta ask my boy something. Hold on. Honey? We're probably not gonna make dinner now. All right. Well, I don't know. Like, it's kind of late. What should we make? Are you watching a movie? Oh, it's okay, honey. Yeah, it's okay. Don't feel bad. We can have just like cereal or something. I don't care. Okay, that's fine. I love you. Okay. It's traumatized so many people. Yes. There are hospitals that are empty. Well, I'm going to say I saw a video, you guys, of this guy. Robert can vouch for it. He saw it too. They were talking about New York. The hospitals were so, love you, Save Robbie. Thank you for coming on, sweetie. I'm going to buy, some of your merch. She sure does, Clancy. So, what was I just saying? There was a video of this guy when they were saying that all the hospitals were filled up and there was no room in New York and blah, blah. This guy went straight down to the hospital with this video camera. They were saying there were lines outside, right? That people couldn't get in there. He walked outside all around that hospital. There were no lines. There was nobody. It was dead. Like, they lie, you guys. The media lies. Until people realize that, people need to realize that you cannot trust the mainstream media. You cannot trust the mainstream media. And also on Liz Crokin, on the documentary they did, they talk about the mainstream media and the lies that they give. You saw it, Lexi? See? Yeah. That's what they do. They lie. And So many people are just a bunch of freaking sheep, you guys. Yeah, exactly, Kiki. Kiki, do you love me? Are you riding? Piper, come here. Come here. Come see Grandma. Come here. Come say hi. Come here, babies. Come here. Come here. Up here. Come on. Come say hello. She always turns that way. Oh, I love you. Why do you always turn that way? Turn around so everyone can see you. You feel warm, honey. Are you okay? You don't have the coronavirus, do you? You don't have the coronavirus. I love you so much. I love you. She's so sweet. Are you feeling okay? Grandma doesn't want you to feel sick. Do you have a fever? She's so sweet, you guys. Kiss. I love you. Come here. Come here. Why do you feel warm? You feel so warm. I love her so much. Are you going to cuddle with me tonight? Are you going to cuddle? You want to snuggles? You want to snuggle? I love you. Isn't she beautiful? Say hi to everybody. Say hi. Say hi. She feels warm, you guys. I hope she's not sick. Are you sick, baby? Are you sick? She's like, Grandma, leave me alone. Yes, AD did say that. But he also said he was a detective from Scotland Yard. Oh. Who needs a man? I got a man. What's a man got to do with me? I got a man. I'm not trying to hear that. See? Who remembers that song? I got a man. I got a man. You got a man? Yes, our job is still in business. Absolutely. She feels warm, you guys. You spent Easter with your dog, Kiki? Your baby kitty's sick? Oh no. Dogs are a person's best friend. Oh wait, here, look. Here, look. Now she's going to be shy. Look up at the camera. Say hi. Say hi. You remember that song, Jenny? Dogs always feel warm to a human. They have a much higher body temp than human. She feels warm. I never thought about it that way either because they know they can't beat Trump in November. So they're trying everything they can to make sure. Exactly. They do not want him to win. They are going to do everything they can, you guys. They're going to do everything they can to make it so he doesn't win. Absolutely. And I'm not kidding. They will go as far as trying to take him out, which they've already tried to do many times. You talk to him like Coda like that too. Hi, Picker Leech. You guys, happy Easter. Look, these are so good. Look at the inside. Oh my gosh. He's always 5 steps ahead, right? A little bit. All right. Well, Oh, Kiki. Do you get scared on the farm alone? Boy, no, Easter. Save Robbie. These are the best ever. You can get them at Bartell's. Angelica, tell your daughter thank you so much. And you're right, it is real. I have a friend who lives in Michigan as well, and it's really bad there right now. No, say Robbie, I love peanut butter, but it's like a hazelnut kind of. You have 3 in your family with it? Ooh, are they doing okay? Are they okay now? Yep, they have been. Oh my gosh, you guys, I'm not kidding. If you've never had these, you will become very addicted to them. Mm-hmm. No, not peanut butter. It's crispy wafer with creamy nut filling and milk chocolate. Has anybody watched the latest Homeland? You didn't get tested, Angelina? Well, I hope you don't have it. Oh no, Angel Callie, sorry. What's your brother's name, sweetie? If you don't mind sharing, I'll put him on our prayer list. If you don't want to say his name, I could just put Angel Callie 27 brother. I'm sorry. Has coronavirus, is in ICU since March 25th. Oh my gosh. What are they saying? What are they saying about it? Are they telling you anything? If you don't mind sharing, honey. Will and Grace, best show ever made. I used to like it. The other two, David, thank you, honey. Thank you for sharing. David. I love that name. I have a brother named David that I just met like 15 years ago. Well, he's in our prayers. All right, you guys. All right, you guys. Well, me too, Kiki. I realized, and then I got a bloody nose, and I never get a bloody nose. So this allergy season is bad. Sorry, I'm chomping on the phone in the microphone. Oh no. That's right. Everybody stay in. Debbie, no, I've never. You've been on a ventilator before? Oh, I have such claustrophobia and anxiety. I couldn't do it. Just knowing that I was on it, I couldn't. Nice, Clancy. Bye, Kermit. Bye, Baby Blues. Oh, he has the. Oh, I didn't know. Baby Blues. Oh. I asked my ex sister, and she confirmed it. He does. Who has? Hold on, I missed that. He has the COVID. They almost said he didn't make it. I'm trying to see who it is. Your ex. Oh, he is. Do you want us to pray for him? Baby Blue's ex. In intensive care. from COVID. Okay, honey, got it. What's his name? All right, you guys, I'm gonna skedaddle. What was your question, Kiki? I'm sorry. Your ex was an asshole. We can still pray for him though, right? Okay, Kiki, I'm looking for your question. Hold on. I had a sore throat, but allergies. They are flipping the soil in the fields. Was it a question before that? Are you meaning people aren't dying from a virus? I'm confused. No. No. People are dying from the virus. It's not, you guys, it's not that I don't believe that the virus is real. I do believe it's real, but I believe other things are going on at and they're using the virus for an excuse for things. Good night, ENA Mom. Good night, you guys. God bless you. Sweet dreams, and we'll talk very soon. We all have those exes that were assholes, right? Just kidding. All right, you guys. Thank you, Save Robbie, for coming up. And good night, Robert. Thank you. And Annie, when you watch this later, thank you. Thank you, everybody. Thank you for the new people who came on and hung out with us. And everybody have a restful sleep tonight. And we all need to pray for each other. Yes, Kermit. Good night, Lexi. Good night, Jenny. Good night, Kiki. Love you guys. And good night, Picker Leech. You guys are amazing. And if you have any ideas for merch, let me know. Like, I listen to you guys. If you have, I'm not very creative. So if you have any ideas for merch, then, aw. Good night, Angelina. Good night, Clancy. Oh, to Texas. I've never been. Okay, you guys. Good night. God bless you. Bye. Piper says bye too. Say bye, babe. Piper, say bye-bye. Good night, honey.